Good evening, YouTube community. I was asked by a couple of friends to read a small fairy tale thing. So the fairy tale that I have chosen is Goldilocks and the Three Bears, with a slightly modern twist. As it will say in the description, sorry, that way and that way, probably that way. Apologies if it causes offence. None is intended, but some people are just a little bit hapless. Anyway, let us proceed with the story. Okay. Once a time, bad start. Once upon a time, there was a law-abiding family of bears. Although they struggled with a world that was biased towards humans, they got on remarkably well and did lots of things together as a family unit. One Sunday, Mummy Bear made some porridge for breakfast. Of course, we all know that bears are actually carnivores, with an occasional liking for honey, and so we can only assume that they were living on the poverty line and were forced to eat cheap grains. Anyway, as they sat down to eat it, Daddy Bear and Baby Bear remarked how hot it was, and to her great credit, Mummy Bear did not tell them where they could stuff it, and instead suggested it would be a good idea to go out for a walk while it cooled down. Bears are not known for their skills of rationality in working out how long food takes to cool. Of course, because the three bears lived on a rather rough estate, their going outside at such an early time was noted by every lawbreaker living within a mile radius. Sadly for the bears, Goldilocks decided to pay them a visit. Goldilocks, or Blondie Lightfingers as she was sometimes known, didn't find their house as difficult to get into as some of her other housebreaking adventures. Bears are also not that good at laying man-traps or even putting in security cameras, and got right in through the open bathroom window. This was quite easy because Goldie was fairly undernourished and small. This also meant she was usually hungry enough to try to eat the bear's poverty porridge. Goldilocks was used to a diet of things that went with chips, and so found the porridge quite disgusting, and spat Daddy Bear's bowlful up the walls, dumped Mummy Bear's on the floor, and stuffed Baby Bear's in a cushion cover. Looking round the house, Goldilocks was angered to find the bears had nothing good to steal, and so smashed their living room furniture as it was too cheap and crap. After all this activity, she got rather worn out, and decided to have a poke round the bedrooms, either to find some more booty, or to ring her gang on her mobile. Peasant bears didn't even have a landline, to get them to come round and help her trash the place further. Goldie had been out on the Raz all night, and she thought she might take a nap. The stupid bears had probably gone to Bear Church or something, but, as we all know, they hadn't. After about 10 minutes, Mummy Bear realized the porridge would almost have turned into wallpaper paste by now, and if they didn't return, it would be uneatable, and they couldn't afford the food wastage, or the dentist bills if it gummed Baby Bear's teeth together. So they returned home. The bears were most upset when they saw what had been done to their home, but unfortunately for Goldilocks, but very fortunately for the rest of the estate, that sadness soon turned to anger as they spotted her sprawled across one of the beds, snoring. The bears quickly remembered that they were carnivores, and that some things tasted a lot better than porridge. Thank you.